always told that every story has two sides. But for my mama, grandma, and me, there were three. And they all led to what would become the worst night of our lives.
Damn glasses.
You think I wouldn't find out what really happened?
Oh, for the love of God, Willard, not in front of your kid.
Well, my kids. Now, I can't trust this slut to take care of my Jeep.
Mary.
I trust her with anything else.
Wait, Willard. Shh, try and calm down.
I said what you want. You want me to calm down?
Sammy, Mary, come here. Come on, you got things twisted.
No, you don't put the lies!
I'm not lying. Please.
People all over town saying there's another man crashed my Jeep.
No, just listen.
Exactly as I thought.
Willard, please, just listen.
As if you were being faithful to me when I was on my trucking runs.
No, Willard, please, just listen.
Now come here!
Willard, no. No,
Stop. Remind everybody who's in charge.
Daddy?
Willard, no. No, stop.
How many men been inside my Jeep?
Please.
How many men been inside you?
Stop. Is he dead? What now, Veronica? Just give me a minute.
Mama?
Leave me be there here. Come here, it's okay.
What's the nature of your emergency?
911?
That's right.
I want to report a murder.
Okay.
I just shot my husband.
Can you give me your address?
Go to the back. Ready? Okay. Go. Where's the victim?
Please, we're not the ones who...
Was this weapon used tonight?
Got a body.
Call it in. Was that rifle used tonight?
She can't hear you. She's deaf in one ear.
Who are you?
I'm the one who called 911. Took you long enough. I've been out trying to get help from a neighbor. It's okay, Mary. Mom's here.
You called 911?
Well, I didn't tell everything true. It wasn't me who shot my husband. It was my daughter, Mary. No. Sheriff?
Victim's still alive. It ain't right, they're not in a holding cell.
Why don't you find out if we got a corpse first? Check with the doctor.
Willard's my husband, so should not be knowing what's going on around here.
Veronica.
What? These cops don't fool me with their fake concern. Ain't nobody ever came to our rescue for all these years, which is exactly why we had...
Why you had to what, Veronica?
Sheriff. Victim didn't make it. Willard Sims is dead.
Let's move these three down to the station.
I told you it wasn't me who shot my husband.
Sheriff ordered gunshot residue tests for all three of you.
All three? You ain't gonna find nothing.
Who's next? Next.
Mama?
Got nothing to worry about, Mary.
Okay, thanks. And?
Two of them handled the rifle that killed Willard Sims.
Which means two different explanations.
You're free to go.
I'm arresting you for the murder of Willard Sims.
I want to sue for false imprisonment.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Do we get to go home now?
Not exactly.
I told you. Mary's the one who done it. Mary.
Mama?
Don't worry, Mary. I'm gonna tell him everything.
I want to tell everything too.
You shouldn't say anything until you've been assigned a court-appointed attorney.
That the same as a lawyer?
No, it's exactly the same, Mary. I'm here for your benefit, to see you through the upcoming trial and its outcome.
Why do I need a court-appointed attorney if I already know to tell the truth?
Well, that's the thing, Mary. I already told him you're not going to testify. You're not even going to be in the courtroom.
But I was there and Willard was shot.
I'm going to suggest that you never repeat that.
No one knows what happened the way I do. I'm the woman living this nightmare for 10 years.
It's important for everyone concerned, including the deceased, that you share every detail. We need to know not only who killed Willard Sims, but also the events that led up to his shooting. Don't be afraid, Veronica. Tell us everything.
Who's the most beautiful baby girl in the whole wide world? You are, Mary Bailey. I'm gonna make sure you don't want for nothing.
That mean you're gonna start helping with expenses around here?
You know I'd do anything for my baby girl, Mama.
Except get her father to leave his wife and admit that Mary's his baby.
Told you I know what I did with sin. I don't make Mary one. Look at her. I'm gonna find Mary a new daddy. A man who takes pride in family.
Ain't no such thing in this godforsaken town.
Yeah, you are. I'll figure something out, Mama. You'll see. For you, for me, and especially for Mary.
Still got some growing up to do, Veronica. Just try to do it with the right kind of people this time.
Seems like being a volunteer counselor at church summer camp's a good place to start.
Maybe. If anybody could screw that up, it'd be you. Whatever you do when you grow up, don't end up like her.
And now we'll head downstairs, and I'll show you the rooms for arts and crafts and indoor play when the weather's not so nice. And Veronica, I'll pair you with this young man. I'll leave you both to it then. Be good now.
Hold on a sec. Well, that's better. I'm Willard. Willard Sims. Hi.
Hi, I'm Veronica Bailey.
You believe in destiny, Veronica Bailey? You know, when two people are meant to be as one?
Are you for real?
Well, why do you ask? Do I seem too good to be true?
Do we have to bring baby Mary with us everywhere we go?
You'll understand one day when you have a baby. Ain't nothing like it, Susan.
Count me out. I'm gonna move away and never look back once I find me someone who is as old as he is rich.
Better if we're relying on ourselves than any man.
Well, don't that depend on the man? Not allowed to eavesdrop.
Hi, Willard.
I wasn't eavesdropping. Just passing by. You on your way to the bakery?
Maybe.
Well, whatever you're having, whatever you want, it's my treat. Now, you used to people being nice to you, taking care of you. It's time you realize how special you are, Veronica Bailey. I'm the one who's gonna make sure of it. Ain't that right, sweet little Mary? See you there, ladies.
What happened to not relying on any man?
Yeah, Mama went to Sears Portrait Studio to take photos of her and the baby. She's got me kind of possessive with Mary.
I told you, that's a good thing.
Hi, Willard.
You are too young and beautiful to have a kid.
Didn't Pastor McCall say no fraternizing between camp counselors?
She also said no drinking. Oh, can I get an amen? I thought I asked you to stop telling everyone you got a kid.
Those are my friends. They spent plenty of time with Mary. My baby will never be no dirty little secret. I'm proud to be her mama.
So you're okay with people thinking you're a slut? It's what I hear other people saying, that's all. I'm gonna protect you.
Got a funny way of showing it sometimes.
Damn, you're beautiful. Here, take a sip.
No, I'm not old enough.
Don't you trust me to know what's best for you? You really take a drink? Hey, Todd.
Hey! Listen, dude, I'm like drunk as a skunk.
Hey, do me a favor and kiss Veronica.
Huh?
What?
Tell me if you taste the booze on her lips or her tongue.
For real?
Willard.
I mean, I'm willing if you are.
What are you doing?
Proving I always got your back. Veronica! At least let me apologize. So the way I was acting was...
What? Willard, wait.
Are you shaking?
What happened with Todd? It scares me.
I would never do.
But I've already been with one bad man. I can't make the same mistake twice, not now that I got married.
What you think I am? A bad man? I got my parents to thank for messing me up. Drinking, fighting, punching. You know, I swore I'd never be like them, but I guess the more you try to run away from something, the faster it catches up to you.
Willard, wait. I guess I don't really have the best track record myself. I mean, dating a married man, having a baby nobody wants but me. My mom reminds me all the time of what a mess up I am.
Don't you ever say that again, Veronica. Ain't nothing about you's messed up. Don't you see, this is why I want to protect you. I want to be with you forever. You are the only one on this earth who can save me from myself.
Veronica, you know what time it is? You never fail to disappoint.
You got the wrong idea about what's going on out here, man.
I know what boys your age are interested in, especially when it comes to girls who ain't got no moral compass.
Mama!
Way past your bedtime, Veronica Bailey. Do yourself a favor and steer clear of my daughter. Ain't no goods come to anyone who's ever known her. Let's go.
Hi, I'm picking up a cake for Veronica Bailey.
Coming up short?
Willard.
So you do remember my name. Now, I've seen you around town lots over the past year, but you don't even as much as say hi.
Well, my mama, Besides, I heard you moved on and got married.
See if moving on is even possible after meeting someone as amazing as you. What are the balloons for, anyway?
Oh, I got him for Mary's birthday. I was trying to get a cake, too.
Let's cover it.
Heard you was about to be a daddy.
Ever hear of someone trying to mend a broken heart?
By getting my former best friend Susan pregnant?
I'd leave her in an instant if it meant we'd be together again. Look, I don't care what your mama says or Susan or anyone else neither. I'm in it for you and me.
And Mary?
Trying to buy her cake, ain't I?
I don't know, Willard. Who says we're not wrong for each other after what happened last year at church?
I apologize for that. I even made up with Todd. You forget, you're the only one who could save me from myself.
I, Veronica Jo Bailey, take thee, Willard Sims, to be my lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish. No, wait, I remember. To love and to cherish, till death do us part.
I can't say that Willard wasn't trying. Keeping us fed, paying the bills, making me feel protected. He's doing little things to show his affection. But Willard, he had another side, one that would show up without warning. He blamed it on overreacting when he was scared on account of him being abused when he was little. Willard always promised to do better, that he was going to change. And I prayed on it. I hoped on it. I committed myself to it because of the wedding vows I took in front of God. But Willard's promises never seemed to take for very long.
Mama?
Oh, Mary.
Hi.
Yeah, Mama.
Do something to deserve that, Shiner?
No one deserves to be beat, Mama. Not even me. We watch what we say around Mary.
Well, here's an idea. Why don't you take her to live with you and Willard so I don't have to raise her anymore?
You know there's not enough room at Willard's. It's not always safe for Mary to be around him.
Hey, you know what? Why don't we pick out your favorite color and we can paint each other's nails? Red's my favorite color, too. Why don't you wait for me downstairs, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Mary's here for her own safety till I can find a way to leave Willard so that he doesn't maybe come after me or Mary or even you.
Willard Sims don't scare me. What I do find frightening is that a child I raised would grow up to be like you. Turns out I'm not the only one who's disappointed in the kind of person you turned out to be.
Nothing a little nail polish can't fix, right?
Pretty.
Yes, you are, Mary Bailey. Don't you ever forget how much I love you, okay? Don't forget that one day we're gonna be together.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Safe and happy without anyone telling us how to live our lives. It's just me and you, baby girl. That's all that matters. There we go.
Admit it. You're trying to cut me out.
Out of what exactly? Mary, she misses living with me. I was just trying to show her some love.
Yeah, what about me? I mean, don't I deserve love?
I wish you knew how much I had for you. Mary'd love you too if you let her.
Maybe we start thinking about giving Mary a brother or sister.
Yeah, one day. Sure.
Come on, there's no time like the present.
I'm cooking.
Come on, baby, we'll prove our love. To Mary, your mama,
Willard.
the whole damn world.
Please, Willard. Not like this. No.
Not
Not
like
this way.
this.
Please
Come on,
don't.
baby, prove our love. You
Stop.
and me.
Please stop.
What you described, is that how you became pregnant with Mary's brother?
Mary's half-brother, Sammy. His conception was no act of love, but still. Love was all I had for my new baby boy once he got here.
I'm not sure how, Sammy, but I'm gonna give you and your sister Mary the best life that I can manage.
Mama? Baby brother?
Mm-hmm. Sure is, Mary. This is Sammy.
Hi, Sammy. I love him.
And he loves you.
You'll never get away from Willard now. Not after having his boy.
Pastor McCall says there's always a way.
Church don't offer the kind of sanctuary you think it does.
Sunday school is fun.
I know it is, Mary. We're gonna be spending lots more time there at church, too. You wait and see. Okay?
Yeah. From me for you.
Aww.
Paid with my, allowance.
Ain't you the sweetest?
Who, me?
Did you get those out of the trash? Come on, Mary. Let's leave your mama to the family she chose over you.
Mama!
Well, am I wrong?
You can't say something
She
like
knows
that.
what's
It's gonna
going
marry.
on. I raised her.
But if you
Probably
keep
gonna
talking
raise this
negative
one.
like that, it's gonna start rubbing off on her.
I'm sorry, but she's a smart girl. She knows what's going on. Why didn't you say something like that?
Who's
What's wrong?
there?
How are you raising one of your kids? What, am I lying?
Of course you're
You know what?
Willard.
Oh, Mary and I was just playing? Ain't that right? My handsome little man. Done good.
Don't you worry none, Sammy. I'm sure your daddy just got held up at work. Something important like that. Yeah, it's okay.
I told you to be here by 3:30, Willard. What's got you so...
Susan. You're the last person I expect to pick me up.
Willard didn't leave me much of a choice.
I told you I could drive.
I knew you was carrying on behind my back, but you kept Daddy even while I was having Willard's baby? Tried warning you he was no good all those years ago. Yeah, but then you went and had a kid with him, and he and I was broken up. And here you are, following my lead. Don't you need a ride? Did you put the baby down?
It's fine. Let's just focus on Willard.
What's the baby's name?
Sammy.
Sammy. I mean, Susan. My two best girls.
What?
You think you can boss me around? Huh? You tell me what to do? Disrespect me in front of the woman I love?
Willard.
What? True, isn't it?
I've got to take this.
Well, you want to leave and leave. I want to do it the way you came, with nothing.
Let her take her baby.
Let her take.
No! 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 My baby, I swear I'll...
What? What are you gonna do, huh? You know Mama loves you less than I do. You leaving, your kids will become wards of the state. So I'd think long and hard before you start making threats that don't add up to nothing.
So ultimately, you never left. Even as your kids grew older, even as the abuse extended to them.
Well, honestly, I didn't know how to leave him. I was flat broke. I had to choose between being free from Willard and feeding my babies.
Wasn't there anyone you could ask for help? Like your mother?
My pastor. And you sure you ain't gonna say nothing to anyone, Pastor McCall?
What you share here stays between us and the Lord.
Well, Willard says he's gonna take Sammy away if I try and get divorced. Sammy's only 6 years old. It wouldn't be safe.
You familiar with Ephesians chapter 4, verse 3? Make every effort to keep the unity of the Spirit through the bond of peace.
Peace. No disrespect, but I ain't no peace in years. I mean, it's bad enough Mama's always riding me, even though we pay the bills, 'cause she gambled all her savings away. But then there's Willis cheating, and this way of living ain't right. Especially not for Mary or Sammy. It's probably a mistake bringing all this up with you.
No, maybe if I spoke to Willard.
Oh, no. Promise you won't. I know Willard can come off all sweet and polite, but he's got a real dark side, and I don't want you getting hurt. I got my hands full trying to keep him from beating Mary.
Is that why you've been bringing Mary by the church so often?
Yeah, well, she feels safe here. It makes her less combative. Sometimes she can be scary protective of me around Willard.
I've noticed she has a lack of patience and even compassion at times.
She's always saying that one day she's gonna try and stop Willard.
I don't think she'd actually harm anyone, do you?
Honestly, I don't know.
Can I get the next box? Yeah, you can do it later. It's not your turn.
You two aren't getting in the way, are you?
We're helping, Mama.
I know you are. And what about you, Sammy?
Well, he wanted to do all the heavy lifting, but I told him to leave it to me.
Well, you and your sister should go get your coats on before your daddy gets here, okay? You know I don't like to be kept waiting.
Okay. Come on.
You always keep this place looking so good.
Not as good as you, Veronica.
Bo Perkins. Don't you know lying's a sin, especially in church?
A new car?
A new car?
Time I drove something a little more rugged to match my style.
But there's a fine vehicle, Willard.
I didn't know we could afford something like this.
I got my first check from that cross-country trucking gig.
Even though I could barely manage the grocery bills.
How's you being too stupid to keep open a bank account my problem? Hey, Sammy. What do you say? You want to check it out?
Yeah.
Yeah? Come on. Get it back. Hey, hey, hey! You ungrateful brat. This car is worth way more than you'll ever be.
Oh, Willard!
What? Nothing to see here, Bo. Wait in the car.
Where are you gonna go?
What do you think? I'm gonna do what I always do. Protect you.
It's okay. It's okay.
Willard, bet you're loving how that vehicle handles mountain passes.
Kind of like how you love when I'm out of town on my trucking runs. I'll kill you for looking at my wife. And then I'll kill her too.
What on God's earth? Willard Sims, what's gotten into you?
Just helping out my fellow man, Pastor McCall.
You all right?
Yeah, just fell.
Were you ever afraid for your life, Veronica?
My children's lives. That's who I was most worried about the weekend Willard said that I was gonna die.
How long you been screwing the man who wrecked my Jeep? What's the man, Veronica?
Aren't you supposed to be watching your brother?
Mom needs help. Willard's talking crazy.
Some might argue your mom invites this kind of thing on herself.
Willard, you know I never did you wrong.
Come on, tell me.
You really think you got what it takes to end this nightmare, Mary?
Do whatever I have to do to save Mama.
What'd you do to set him off this time?
Mama, no!
Don't get up here. Unless you want another reason to stay down.
Why don't you believe it was me that crashed your Jeep?
More than one person told me it was another man driving when it got all banged up. The same man who's been bedding you.
But you and me is a team, Willard.
Except when I overhear you talking to Mary. Trying to work out some kind of plan to leave me. When I always promised to protect you.
Alone.
This ain't your concern, Mary. Get your grandma and get out. It's between me and your mama.
You brought all this on yourself, and now the rest of us are suffering because of it. Because of you.
I can't risk Willard taking Sammy. He'd never let me keep him. He said he'd kill me first. Ain't nothing, no one can save me now. No. You're supposed to be in bed. I don't want you hearing any of this.
Somebody's gotta do something.
Don't look at me, Mary. You're the one always saying you're gonna fix everything.
Name.
You're not actually buying any of this, are you, Your Honor?
I loved him. I never wanted him to die. Mary shot Willard, not me.
I want order in this court.
I respect that, Your Honor.
I said order.
I know. Look at me. Hey, not surprisingly, your daughter's testimony is full of lies and half-truths. You prepared to reveal what really happened? Or do you let your 12-year-old granddaughter take the blame and be convicted of killing your son-in-law?
The people call Ella Bailey to the stand. Is your recollection of what transpired the same as your daughter's? Mrs. Bailey?
Your Honor, the witness is hard of hearing on her left side because of an injury sustained at the hands of Willard Sims.
How's this? Any better? Is your version of what happened the same as your daughter's?
My daughter told her truth. Now I'll tell mine.
Okay, Mommy, you can be Mary for a minute. I'm late meeting Willard.
Well, look, you know I'll do anything for you and Mary, sweetheart, but is hanging out with Willard Sims really a good idea?
Oh, Mama, you just hate it, don't you? And I'm young and pretty, and I got my whole life ahead of me. And yours is practically over, except for the time you spent in church. But now you got a new pastime, raising Mary.
But she's your child, Veronica.
Mama, you know good and well that I realized I was pregnant before Mary was due.
Don't you say it.
Why not? The baby's the last thing I need in my life right now. So now that Mary's here, she's your problem, not mine. Bye now.
Don't worry, Mary. You can always count on me. God willing.
Are we gonna like your mama? No, fine.
Hey. So, you gonna do it? I knew you was too chicken.
No, I'm up for anything. That goes over for me.
Prove it.
Veronica, what has gotten into you?
Thought you said your mama wouldn't hear us.
That damn baby keeps waking up crying all the time. Mary's wrecking all of our lives.
Get in this house.
Make me.
Do I have to remind you you're still underage?
You can try and control me all you want, old woman, but it ain't never gonna take.
You know the reason I'll never stop trying? Because I'll never stop loving you.
See y'all tomorrow.
Have a good evening, Mrs. Bailey.
I'll pray for you, Willard Sims.
Don't bother. Already going straight to hell.
So you warned your daughter repeatedly about the dangers of her involvement with the deceased.
Objection, Your Honor. Prosecution is leading the witness.
Willard Sims was dangerous. But so is my daughter. Putting the two of them together was like mixing gasoline with fire. Walk to church ain't so bad, right?
Yeah, and Sunday school is fun. What is it, Grandma?
It just makes me so happy that you love church as much as I do, Mary. You stay here. Veronica.
Stupid thing. Come on.
What on earth? It broke.
Mama?
Leave me be, Mary.
How about you go down to the kitchen and get a cookie out of the cookie jar? We'll be along in a minute. Can I help you find something?
You got anything stronger than this? Something that seems natural but taken in a giant dose to be powerful enough to kill someone?
Kill someone? Or kill Willard? You know, you can leave him and move back in here with me and Mary.
Can't exactly jump ship now that I'm pregnant with his son.
What?
The more kids I have, the more money I get from the state. But Willard's never gonna let me leave with his baby. Not that I'm sure this kid I'm carrying's even his, so I gotta consider other options.
Like poison?
Whatever it takes to erase him from my life and with any luck the planet.
Okay, this is not like you, Veronica.
You don't know me. You never did. I'm my own person, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to live the kind of life that I deserve.
Are you drunk?
I'm high, not that I expect you to know the difference. You got any poison or not?
Go, Mary.
You're the one that said I could move back in with you.
Yeah, but I didn't think it'd be with Willard. Do you really think he's a good influence on Mary?
Well, find me that poison and we can discuss other options.
Where's my little man? Hi, buddy. It's mighty good of you to make room for us, Mom. And don't make you feel old when I call you that, does it?
I just hope you do right by Mary and me, Willard. And the rest of your family.
Why does your mom treat me like the enemy?
Gee, I don't know. If it walks, looks, and quacks like a duck, what do you think?
Right, like your mama don't know what kind of handful you are. Don't think I won't take Sammy and leave you high and dry, worthless slut. That's right, that'd mean less welfare. You ain't got the guts. Hey, see my glasses?
No, I'm not.
I work in a factory that makes this doll. $2 is too much.
I'm very sorry, sir, but your
I
company...
know it was you, Mary. You had my glasses? Tell me and I'll turn the TV back on.
I could help you find them, Daddy.
What'd you call me?
You're Sammy's daddy. And you're my daddy, too.
No, I ain't your daddy. I ain't never gonna be your daddy. Now, don't you go and start crying. There's nothing for you to cry over. Unless you want a reason to cry. Hmm?
Hey, don't you raise a hand. Mary, no!
Get off.
Mary, honey.
What's the nature of your emergency?
Yeah, my son-in-law's been threatening my grandchildren with physical violence.
Are the children hurt?
No. Well,
Ma'am, I'm sorry.
No, but...
Ma'am, please.
Well, earlier...
I'm sorry, we can't help.
No,
you
please.
have to call social services.
Hello?
No one's coming, is there? Don't look so scared. I'm not the boogeyman. No one wants to be the bad guy, you know? I'm not proud of my struggle. You understand that, right, Mom? Whether you do or not, listen to me clear, old woman. Try and call for help again, and you will live to regret it.
You don't scare me, Willard Sims.
Well, maybe not. What about your granddaughter, Mary? I know how to hurt you.
Things were worse than I imagined they ever could be. And I've been through a lot in life.
You say you made it your mission to protect Mary.
Well, my daughter wouldn't. So I had to, or at least I tried. But by the time Mary was a young lady, she was already helping me more than I could ever help her. Mary cooked, cleaned, and took care of all of us, especially Sammy. Her love for her baby brother was something to treasure. All right, here's breakfast.
And lunch, am I right?
We're not due for more food stamps till week's end. Willard didn't leave any cash when he went on his last trucking run.
Don't worry, Grandma. Willard's my daddy, not yours. Still makes you my brother. And I love you, Sammy.
Gross. Can't go without eating, Mary.
Did it plenty of times before?
Enough's enough. Time you started treating your kids as more than a way to get an allowance from the state, Veronica.
He owes a plate.
You don't think I know that? You don't think I hear strange men coming in and out of this house all hours of the night?
imagining things.
What if I was Willard?
Willard's not due back from the road till week's end. I need my beauty rest.
No, what we need is food. Now you take Willard's Jeep, go down to the Piggly Wiggly and see if we have any credit left.
I can't.
Your kids are starving.
The Jeep's not here. A friend borrowed it.
You let somebody borrow Willard's Jeep?
And his cigarettes. He promised to bring it right back.
And how long ago was that?
I don't know. It's been hours.
Yeah.
That your friend with the Jeep?
There was an accident. The Jeep crashed and it got dented up real bad. Willard's gonna kill me when he gets home and finds out his new Jeep's wrecked. Especially if he knows another guy was driving it.
You think I wouldn't find out what really happened?
Oh, for the love of God, Willard. Not in front of your kids.
Well, my kids. Now, I can't trust this slut to take care of my Jeep.
You got things twisted.
No, you don't put the lies! This is the weekend you die.
Veronica, no.
What other choice we got? How many times you call the cops? And? Nothing. Willard don't make any sense anymore. All he wants to do is hurt us. He said I'm gonna die this weekend. Which is why I need you to kill him for me, Mary, while he's passed out drunk in front of the TV.
Veronica, please.
I can't, Mama. I don't even know how to use a gun.
Sure you do. We've been over it lots.
Do you hear yourself? What you're asking your little girl to do?
Mary's practically all grown up. You'd do anything for me, wouldn't you? You gotta shoot Willard in the head. Kill him before he kills me.
Mary, don't listen to her.
One of us has to use this rifle before Willard wakes up.
I leave it to God to decide who's guilty. But I do know who's not innocent.
You've confirmed battered woman syndrome. And we heard from the gentleman who testified the accused asked him to kill the victim 3 years ago. But you haven't yet revealed what actually took place in the room the moment the deceased was shot, not to mention who actually pulled the trigger. What we've heard thus far is hearsay at best. I see no choice but to have the daughter of the accused testify.
No. No. I won't do it. I love my mama. I don't want anything bad to happen to her.
You wouldn't be testifying against anyone, Mary. You'd be telling your side of things, helping everyone understand what really happened.
The decision's yours, Mary. No one else's.
If you won't testify, we'll have no other choice but to prosecute you.
Now, come on.
She's under arrest for the same murder charge as her mother.
I'm sorry, Mary. They got us in the crosshairs.
So what's it gonna be? Tell everything you know in court, or go on trial for murder yourself.
You okay? Shouldn't your foster brothers and sisters bring in their own dishes?
I help my grandma plenty at home.
Which is lovely. But you know it's okay to have fun every now and then, right? Come here. What? I can't imagine all the emotions you must be feeling right now.
I'm worried for my mama.
I'm sure she's worried about you too. Which is why she'd want you to do what's right.
You mean testify? I just want all this to go away, so I could go back to being with Mama, Sammy, and Grandma. I want to go to jail, but I don't want it for Mama either.
Nobody knows how all this will turn out. But if they don't have the full story, maybe if you spoke to your mom.
If they let me, will you drive me to jail to see her?
Mary, your mom's been out on parole since the day of the arrest. Since the day you came into foster care.
That can't be true.
I assumed you knew.
Why wouldn't she come see me?
Parole can be complicated. Maybe she got busy
I
and
need
she...
to be alone now.
I understand, sweetheart. If you need anything.
Nah.
The people call Mary Bailey to the stand.
We don't want your mother's story or your grandmother's story. We want your story, Mary.
I always loved my mama, and I always wanted to be with her. It seemed like I was always waiting for her, though. I couldn't understand why Mama lived life the way she did. But I figured she had her reasons.
Don't got all night.
Keep it down. We're gonna wake my mama up.
Let's wake her up. What we need is another drink.
Mama?
Mary, what are you doing up? You're supposed to be in bed.
I want to be with you, Mama.
You need me to handle this?
No, it's good. We're good. Listen. Go on now. Get back to bed, okay? Next time I'm over, I'm gonna paint your fingernails, okay?
Can they be red?
Uh-huh, that's my favorite.
All these stores in town are saying it's all alive.
I love you. Usually, it was me watching over Mama, instead of the other way around. Why do people fight?
I wish I knew, baby girl. Your stepdaddy keeps promising that he's gonna do better, but then that promise never sticks. Willard's always talking about me being the only one that could save him from himself. But I just don't seem to be anyone around to save you and me, Mary.
I thought a lot about running away, ever since I could remember. But I figured if I left, it would take care of Mama.
What made you feel you needed to protect your mother from Willard Sims, Mary?
Being scared of my stepdaddy was something me and her had in common.
Because he beat you both?
Yes, ma'am. We did from the family. A lot. But those weren't the only times we were scared.
Somebody better find my glasses.
There's no guessing what my stepdaddy might say or do. Could be sweet as a baby bird one minute, mean as a rattlesnake the next.
Hey, where are you, Mary?
Sort of like a firecracker that will go off all by itself without warning.
Touch you.
Sounds like a frightening way to live life.
I hid. A lot.
I promised after last time that I wouldn't hurt you. Not again.
Think I don't know where you get to when you should be in school, Mary Bailey?
I was hiding from Willard. Then decided I can't take the teas now. I was getting class wearing the same clothes and never having lunch money.
Mary, my heart breaks for you. But you know, I don't like the idea of you missing your lessons.
You're not gonna tell Mama, are you? Or Willard?
Get your shoes on.
Are you taking me to the principal's office?
You'll see. Some of you know my granddaughter, Mary, who sometimes decides her place isn't in school. Thought we might be able to help her feel more accepting of herself, so that all the teasing she gets in class don't bother her so much.
Welcome, Mary. We were just telling some jokes.
In church?
I like to keep things light between my Sunday and Wednesday sermons. Okay, I got one. What do pirates call Noah's boat? The Ark. It's okay to laugh, Mary.
Try telling a funny joke.
Guess I'll try harder next week, won't I?
And all of a sudden, I wasn't thinking about Hans so much. I finally felt like I had a place I fit in. A place I belonged. If only I didn't have to go home to Willard in between being at church.
You let me explain. No, you're done explaining. No, I'm not listening to anything you say anymore, Veronica. I am sick and tired of this. Come here. You need to respect me, Veronica.
I'm sorry, okay?
Now I'll show you what happens.
Sammy? I'm scared. Yeah, come in.
What the hell's going on in here?
Nothing. We was just...
Wasn't talking to you, Mary. I was talking to someone who matters. Did she tempt you in here?
What? I had a nightmare.
So who should I hit first?
Me. Hit me. I told Sam to come here because I was scared.
You got more guts than most people in this town.
Ain't nothing to worry about, Sammy. Accidents happen. Here, you can wear these. Thanks, Mary. Welcome. I prayed hard for things to get better. And I spent lots of time at church, too.
So which is it today, Mary? You skipping school, or are you here because you want to be?
Be here every day if I could.
Give more thought about getting baptized?
I want to, but
I know for a fact your grandma would love for you to identify with Christ.
it's Mama and Willard.
More spankings? We can't always know where the path we're on will lead us, Mary. Some call our challenges a test from God. Like he's getting us ready for something.
Like what?
Won't know till it happens. When it does, you gotta be ready. For yourself and for everyone you love.
I want to be ready, Pastor McCall. When God calls on me to do what I need to do, I'm gonna be ready.
Is it ready yet?
Oh, it's ready. It smells good.
It's perfect, Grandma.
I can't think of anything I want for Christmas more than to spend it with you and Sammy.
Oh, this ain't a Norman Rockwell painting.
Merry Christmas.
And same to you, Mary.
It was real nice of you, Willard, to pay for the turkey and all the fixings for Christmas dinner.
I'm glad you think so. Come on, Sammy, get your coat on.
Where are we going?
We ain't going nowhere. We're going to my girlfriend, your mother's girlfriend, Susan's house.
What?
You got a kid there, too, so...
Don't spill any of this on the way to the car.
Yeah, buddy.
What are you doing?
Promise Susan we bring Christmas dinner. Forget who paid for this bird?
It's not fair.
Yeah, well, keep being naughty and won't be Santa who punishes you for it. I say coat's on, let's go.
Sammy, come on, let's go. Come on, get your coat on. Let's go.
Remember what we learned from Pastor McCall, Grandma? Christmas ain't about gifts, or even special dinners with all the fixins. It's about Jesus, right?
You've got a beautiful soul, Mary Bailey.
What I got is the best gift ever. My grandma.
Don't think there's a person in this courtroom who isn't inspired by your ability to recall the happier times, Mary. But now we need to talk about the bad times. Can you tell us about the events occurring in February of 1987, Mary?
A new car?
New car?
About time I drove something a little more rugged to match my style. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
But there's mud all over.
Hey, this your car is worth more than you'll ever be.
I'm sorry, I was
And what did it say about Sesame?
Willard, no, don't! Not in front of...
What the hell are you looking at?
That's when I finally figured out why no one, not even other grown-ups, stopped him from being how he was. Everyone was terrified of Willard Sims. He was a bad man.
Is that why you decided to do what you did to him?
Do you understand the question, Mary?
I never decided to do what I did. I was asked, well, told what to do. Look, Mama.
Leave me be, Mary. What if you said that you crashed the Jeep?
Willard knows I don't drive. Besides, you don't think he'd hurt me for messing up his car?
Can't really blame the guy who crashed it for leaving town. She took me with him.
And what about Mary and Sammy?
I'm not able to collect welfare without him. That's the very reason I can never leave Willard. I lose the chicks if I lose the kids. Except you, Mary. Willard don't even want you.
Veronica, what?
us all.
Glasses. You think I wouldn't find out what really happened?
Now, Willard, you got things twisted.
No, enough with the lies. No, people all over town are saying there was another man who crashed my Jeep. Exactly like I thought. Said you were faithful when I was on my trucking runs. There's my number one son. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. It's okay. Sammy, sweetheart. Was your mama kissing one of her friends? Or like maybe another man when I was away on the road?
No.
Did you train him like a parrot?
Just try and calm down.
What, you want for me to calm down? Actually, that's a fine idea.
Willard, wait. I was telling you. I just didn't know how to talk to you, how to contact you.
For the love of God, Willard, not in front of your kids.
Oh, my kids? My kids! I can't trust this slut to take care of my Jeep. Why should I trust her with anything else? How do I know Sammy's really my blood? Huh? Maybe I should kill him and see if his real daddy steps
Please,
forward.
Sammy, be!
Tell me if he's really my son!
I can't.
I swear to God, Veronica, I will snap his neck right here in front of you!
Stop!
Please let him go.
It's a weak man who can't control his own family. It's time to remind everybody who's in charge.
No.
Who's first? This is the weekend you die.
Go put your brother to bed, okay?
Yes, Mama.
Is he passed out?
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
Go where?
What happens when he wakes up?
Who says we're gonna let him?
Things were quiet, but in a bad way. Sammy's sleeping.
Is your stepdaddy still passed out?
As far as I could tell.
So this is the weekend that I'm gonna die.
I wish prayer served us better.
There's only one way out. Willard's gotta die first.
Mary, you're too innocent to be hearing all this.
Mary. You remember how to use this gun?
No.
Veronica.
I'd fire the rifle I could. I'm too broken to hold it. You're not Mary. You're strong. I need you to save me.
Guilt is a sin.
But not if it's to keep someone else alive, someone you love.
Veronica.
What jury's gonna convict a little girl of trying to protect her mama? Mary'd never go to jail. It's one bullet to the head, that's all it'd take.
No.
To the chest, then. Just shoot him in the chest. Just make sure he's dead. Come on. Oh. Can you pick it on Mary, please? You can do this for me, right, Mary? You can do this for me, can't you, Mary?
It's loaded. Here. What are you waiting for? Oh. Go.
It's not working.
Oh, for the love of God. The safety was still on.
I'd do anything for you, Mama, but not this.
We got no other choice, Mary. Think of your baby brother. Do you want Sammy dead?
Is he dead? What now, Veronica?
Just give me a minute, Mama.
Mama?
Leave me be, Mary.
What's the nature of your emergency?
I want to report a murder. I just shot my husband.
Can I get your address?
At 16 Tanner Trail.
Okay, now, ma'am. You all hold tight there.
It's okay, Mary.
It's okay.
Veronica? Where are you going?
We don't got the fastest cops. I'm gonna head on down the road to my girlfriend's to celebrate.
What's that?
What's what?
TV's still on.
We gotta get Sammy and go. I don't understand. Yes, Grandma, he's coming.
Where's the victim?
Please, we aren't the ones who...
Was this weapon used tonight?
Got a body.
Call it in.
Who's the real victim here? The abusive man who's now dead? Or the woman on trial who didn't even pull the trigger? Both are responsible for another crime. The crime of taking away a young girl's childhood. Not simply by the monstrous act she was compelled to do, but all those years before it. When will Mary Bailey be allowed to be a little girl? One man's been convicted for his abuse in God's eyes. The other abuser's fate lies in your hands.
Has the jury reached a verdict? Guilty. With mercy, meaning no death penalty. "10 years in prison. No chance for parole." Order. Deputy, you can escort Mary Bailey to her foster parent.
Mary, will you ever forgive your mother? Do you think you can trust her again?
Got a joke for you.
Yeah?
What kind of car would Jesus drive? A Chrysler.
I'll use that one at church. Oh, we miss you there, Mary. And nearly the same without you.
I was surprised my brother and Grandma aren't here.
Well, your brother's being adopted by the foster family he's been staying with. And, your grandma... Wish I weren't the one to have to tell you this.
Something happened?
No, your grandma's fine. Only she moved out of state to live with your mom's brother.
Are you here to adopt me?
My wife and I looked into it, but we're told that it's best you're not raised in town. That you should be where no one knows your history. You got the kind of strength none of us do, Mary. I'm afraid you're gonna have to rely on it a spell longer.
I don't want to be strong anymore. I wish you was my daddy.
Me too. Don't ever lose hope.
Pastor McCall, is it a sin that I still love my mama?
You kidding me? That's God working through you, Mary. If we hate those who wronged us, we're no better than them. And I know, deep down, your mama must love you. It's a gift you're giving yourself if you remember that. Now, you decide how or what could represent that bond you and she might still share. And no one has to know but you.
Except maybe one day Mama?
Maybe so, Mary. Maybe so.
been waiting a long damn time for this day. You're the last person I'd expect to pick me up and take me in. Hi, Mama. I know it's not all that much. I got you a towel and a toothbrush. But I hope you'll be comfortable. Wait, so is this how it's gonna be now? Just being civil with one another? Just light words now and then, nothing more than that? It's all right, Mary. I know after everything that's happened. Actually, why don't you come with me? Let's sit. That's my favorite. Nothing a little nail polish can't fix. I wasn't sure if you could forgive me. Forgive? Yes. Forget, never. Went through a lot to get to where I am today. Most of which Sammy and I should have never been put through to begin with. But that don't mean I'm not able to move on. Live life. To find peace. Can't expect to move on myself if I'm not ready to offer you the same kind of grace. I love you, Mary Bailey.